Let's be honest, we've all been there. Glued to the couch, remote in hand, another day melting away. That nagging feeling, the guilt whispering, you should be doing something. But the inertia is just too strong. You're stuck in neutral, comfortable in your inactivity. Procrastination becomes your best friend, deadlines become suggestions, and dreams gather dust. It's a vicious cycle, a comfortable trap we build for ourselves, but it doesn't have to be this way. We all have potential, a fire within waiting to be ignited. Laziness is like a wet blanket, smothering that fire, dimming your spark. We convince ourselves that we're content, that tomorrow's the day for action, but tomorrow never comes, and the cycle repeats. We tell ourselves we're not lazy, just relaxed, taking it easy. But deep down, we know the truth. We're letting fear, doubt, and good old-fashioned inertia hold us back. It's time to face the facts. This comfy stagnation isn't cute. It's a slow death to our dreams. The unused skills, the unfulfilled aspirations, they all fade away with each wasted day. It's time to shake things up, to break free from this self-imposed prison. It's time to rediscover that fire within and unleash your true potential. Why are we so damn lazy? It's not just about being comfortable. There's more at play here. Fear of failure, the crippling weight of expectations, the overwhelming feeling of starting something new. We build mental fortresses to protect ourselves, but they become our prisons. We convince ourselves we're not good enough, not ready, not worthy of success. These negative thoughts, these self-imposed limitations, they become our biggest obstacles. Sometimes it's simpler than that. We're tired, burned out, running on empty. The modern world is a relentless machine, demanding our time and energy. We get caught up in the rat race, chasing deadlines and juggling responsibilities. It's easy to lose ourselves in the chaos, to seek solace in inactivity. We tell ourselves we deserve this break, this downtime, but too much of it, and it becomes our downfall. We need to be honest with ourselves. Are we truly lazy, or are we masking deeper issues with inactivity? Are we afraid to try, afraid to fail, or are we just plain exhausted, needing a real break, a chance to recharge? Identifying the root cause is the first step to conquering laziness and reclaiming our lives. It's time to shift gears, to move from neutral to drive. But how do we break free from this cycle of laziness? It's not about becoming a productivity machine overnight. It's about small, manageable steps. Start by setting realistic goals. Forget the grandiose plans. Focus on achievable daily tasks. Break down big projects into bite-sized pieces. The satisfaction of completing these smaller steps will fuel your motivation. Create a schedule, a roadmap for your day. Don't overcomplicate it. Keep it simple and flexible. Prioritize the most important tasks and allocate specific time slots for them. Stick to the schedule, but don't beat yourself up if you deviate. The key is consistency, building momentum one step at a time. Remember, you're not aiming for perfection, you're aiming for progress. Find your rhythm, your peak productivity time. Some thrive in the early hours, others come alive at night. Experiment, discover what works best for you. Eliminate distractions, create a dedicated workspace, and shut out the noise. Focus on the task at hand, one step at a time. Celebrate your accomplishments, no matter how small. Every completed task is a victory, a step closer to breaking free from the shackles of laziness. Remember, this isn't about becoming a workaholic. It's about finding balance, integrating activity into your life. Incorporate movement into your routine. Start with short walks, a quick jog, anything to get your blood pumping. Physical activity energizes the mind, clears the fog of laziness, and boosts your mood. Embrace the power of just 5 minutes. Feeling overwhelmed by a task? Commit to working on it for just 5 minutes. Often that initial push is all you need. Once you start, the momentum builds, and you'll find yourself working longer than intended. This simple technique can dismantle the mental roadblocks that keep you stuck in neutral. Reward yourself for your efforts. Celebrate milestones no matter how small. Treat yourself to a movie, a nice meal, something you enjoy. This positive reinforcement strengthens the habit of productivity, making it a rewarding experience rather than a chore. Remember, change doesn't happen overnight. It's a journey, a series of steps, each one bringing you closer to your full potential.